Hi Virgo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have your love reading. And I'm putting these oracle cards out right now, Virgo. And I feel like Virgo, this is going to be for anybody with a lot of Virgo on their chart, right? Yes, it is. And you guys, these are general, so, take what fits and leave the part out that may not resonate, of course, right? So we have, I feel like you're like rebelling, like you don't want a relationship anymore. Maybe this is a career for some of you guys, but you look like you don't want some type of relationship or partnership anymore. We have the rebellion card. And this lady kind of suffered, right, to kind of get away from her husband. And not just that, this is a Persian lady. And she was such a kind lady, right? I feel like she took care of, I feel like she adopted a son who had like, I don't know, Down syndrome or something, but she was a very kind lady. And she wanted to get away from like the chokehold of what she saw in her own society, I believe. Yeah, and her marriage as well. So she left. And we have Ann Carson. So this has been a headache to you, Virgo, because Carson is about like, headaches and problems with decisions and analyzing and just things like that. Maybe worries, right? But definitely problems. And so we also have Octavia Butler, and she was all about her future, and she also felt oppressed. And we have the glove. You look like you are held down, or you were. You look like you're breaking free. Yeah, you look like actually breaking out of jail, Virgo. Yeah, be careful because, even if you didn't do anything wrong in this particular society we live now, they'll find something on you. Yeah, they will. And so we have the glove. And so, you're probably in a relationship with money because that can talk about status and complacency, right? And we also have these cards over here. And we have the Ace of Diamonds here with the Three of Diamonds. And, this Ace of Diamonds, these are wedding rings, right? Here they are kind of wrapped up in each other, these two bands. This is a new beginning, and this can talk about a marriage for some. It can, wow. And then we have the quill, and this talks about communication, right? It's a pen, and so, or it was a pen back in, the George Washington days or whatever. Fight for your constitutional rights, you guys. The young people don't know that they have those, because without them, you're just going to be a peasant, and they're going to tread all over us. Yeah, they are. That's why they're trying to take it away. They know that they can just come in, right? But getting back to the quill, let's have a look, Virgo. Yeah, you look like you don't want any oppression. And this oppression here with the rebellion card and the future and all this stuff, you feel like held down and you want your freedom pretty much. The feather quill foretells that somebody wants to hear from you when paired with a king, queen, or jack. Alone, it signifies three pieces of good fortune, but warns against throwing your money away. Okay, it doesn't have to show up with a king, you guys, because we're not doing a full spread here. Yeah, we have to be a little bit kind of open-minded about what these cards mean, especially in a general read, right? Could talk about maybe legal issues, but you want to talk to somebody here, and you're breaking out of jail here, Virgo. You are, right? Don't forget to take your orange outfit off, all right? Let's see what we got, you guys. See what else we have. Yeah. Don't be running the streets with an orange outfit, all right? And the King of Hearts, it is with a king. You want to hear from, definitely you want to hear from somebody. Let's see what else we have. And we have the bed. Okay, so this is the bed that is unmade. And, right, just like, teenagers, they screw that. I'm not making the bed today. My mom told me to make my bed before I leave, and I'm just not into it, right? Interesting how we get our own house and we start making the bed, right? But, this card talks about, well, I'm going to break out of jail here or break out of something, and I don't care what happens. Yeah, and this is a good card in terms of what you're trying to do here. Like, you're like, I'll make my bed. I made my bed and I'll lay in it, right? Like, I'll take whatever ramifications come my way, whatever consequences I have to deal with. So let's see what we have from their True Intentions deck. from yours truly, right? Yeah, I'm going to put this on the market very soon. Let's see what we have, you guys, for Virgo. Yeah, we got the newer version here, which is a full-size deck. And then on the back are all the, the messages. Let's see what we have for Virgo. For Virgo, please. We have they don't feel good enough. Okay, so somebody doesn't feel good enough here. Hopefully that's not you, because you're going on a journey here. This could be you. This could be anybody who is in this situation involved, right? We have soulmates. Yeah, see, you're going after somebody you feel like is your soulmate. And here we have the Ace of Diamonds, these wedding rings here. I feel like you want to leave a situation and go be with somebody you feel like is your soulmate. I mean, what could be more evident, right? Let's see what else we have. Playing it safe. Well, you've been playing it safe. Yeah, I don't think you're playing it safe anymore. No, I don't. I feel like here's the rebellion, and here's Faru, who was this really kind lady. Yeah, she adopted some type of child who was disabled. I mean, you gotta love her, right? Yeah, she tried to help the downtrodden people. She did. I'm sure that was in her chart. That was meant to be her destiny and her path, right? It's really interesting how some people suffer, and with that suffering, they take and they give to the world, right? Yeah, it does something to you sometimes when you suffer and you feel like you have to give back and help other people who are kind of going through the same. But she's in this little wall, right? It's really interesting here, because this same wall is on the other card in this deck that says boundaries on it, right? With this little eyeballs trying to look out here for protection and boundaries. But she's in there. But she broke out. She did. But I feel like she made her own boundaries. Like, you're not going to keep crossing them, because I feel like her husband was not good to her. No. Let's see what else we have. And we have sacrifice. So you're making some type of a sacrifice here. And I feel like that is your rebellion. Yeah. You said, here's your sacrifice, Virgo. It's this unmade bed, right? You said I put this ugly cover on it, right? This ugly... what do you call those things? Not the cover, but I forgot what you call them. So let's see what we have for Virgo. For Virgo, please. The Queen of Pentacles, that's you, Virgo, showing up here. We have the High Priestess. And so you might be dealing with Pisces or Scorpio. And sometimes this is just trusting your intuition, probably in this union, or in this reading. Because you look like you're trusting something. And you could have been afraid in the past, because you we have 2 cards here that speak of oppression, like you being, no, 3, like you being held down. We have rebellion and the glove, held down by money or complacency. And then we have the future. So, Octavia Butler here, who has a very noble name, she's holding down this man here, like, screw this for her future. Like, you're not holding me down, and you're not screwing up my future. No, you're not. Let's see what else we have. We have the King of Wands, Virgo, and this is probably in your desire here. Or you are expecting to maybe be with a fire sign, possibly. But I feel you are definitely expecting to be with somebody here after a sacrifice has been made. And this playing it safe card, you're not anymore. That's why we have the bed over here. You said, when you see the bed, Virgo, it means like, you know what? I don't give a shit now. My bed's unmade, and I don't care what happens. That's really what that is. It's kind of a card of courage. It is interesting, right? And we have the Justice card. Ace of Wands in your reading. The Hermit's reverse, Virgo. It's probably you. I would say it probably is. We have the Wheel of Fortune showing up here. So this could be a Sagittarian. I say that because the King of Wands is here. It may not be. This is fated. I feel like this is because we have soulmates. This is probably a fated situation. And I feel like you're following your intuition straight to your fate and destiny. I feel like that's what you are doing. Let's see what's at the bottom of my deck here. They have somebody. Okay, but You know, they have somebody, this could have been you. Because there's two people here in your reading, Virgo, or two situations. And remember, the reading could be switched. You could be saying, this is my person doing this, breaking out of a prison of love or a prison of unhappiness, something like that. So let's see what we have for Virgo. Seven of Pentacles. This is a card of growing things. It is. It's a card of like kind of, you know, growing your seeds here. And it's also a card of like, here you are trying to figure out what will happen here. Because you're taking a chance. Yeah, you're sacrificing some type of security. I feel like it's this financial security with the glove. So you're, you know, you're sacrificing something. Maybe it's, you know, it's with the glove, it's usually like status, like, or a certain type of, you know, financial security. And you're wondering what's going to happen here. Let's see. Maybe you are wondering what's going to happen with this Piscean or Scorpio. Maybe we could have Libra in this reading. We have Justice. Let's see what else we have. Might have another Earth sign. We have the Three of Cups here. You want to reconcile with somebody here. You could be rebelling in a situation, walking away from a situation, and you're wondering if this person knows that you're doing that to reconcile. That could be happening here. Because the Seven of Pentacles is like, I wonder what's going to happen. Kind of like that. Or I wonder what I could grow. Or I wonder what's going to happen. And this could be this other person, possibly. We have the King of Wands, Nine of Wands. So you're feeling typically uncertain, or you are expecting somebody not to trust you, maybe. Because maybe this King of Wands, it looks like you're expecting somebody not to trust you. Maybe from the past deeds you've done. But we have, you know, the man, the wounded warrior here with the bandage on his head. So, you know, this is the 9. It's a near completion. But this talks about, like, you're just like, you know, you're looking to the past kind of, or you're looking towards your future, like feeling uncertain, possibly because of the past. And here you are protecting yourself because you're wounded here. So something happened in the past. But I feel like this is what you are expecting about somebody else. And the reading could be switched, as I said. One of you guys in this reading is concerned about somebody else if they're going to trust you. Pretty sure. Yeah. Let's see what else we have. Four of Cups. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away from something right here. You're not emotionally satisfied here. Yeah, wow, especially with the 4 of Cups here. You could be actually kind of rejecting somebody here. 4 of Cups. It's usually a card of boredom or turning somebody down. We have Justice and the 7 of Swords. This is part of your past or part of your past thoughts. And we know you've been in major thought here because of Anne Carson. Yeah, the intellect. It's all about your thoughts and things like that. And thoughts that have been like weighing you down. You could be literally escaping some type of contract with somebody. This is a card of karmic endings sometimes, the Justice card. This is a truth with justice here. You've made a decision in this reading. Yeah, you definitely have. Let's see what else we have. We have the Strength card. Yeah, you're doing it with courage. And we have the Knight of Wands and the 2 of Swords. This is, you don't know here. Here you are. You're on a journey here. You're riding into somebody here with this Knight of Wands. Like yeah, you are. This is you like taking action here, but you don't know here if this person's going to meet you halfway or if they're going to like join you in this journey. 2 of Swords. We have the 5 of Wands. Eight of Swords. You feel really challenged by this, though. You do. And you could be feeling like maybe there's too many people here. Five of Wands could be a card of too many people. Here we see these five people fighting. Eight of Swords. This is usually self-limiting. Kind of a card of self-oppression. But it can be a card of, well, like, I kind of feel just really stuck here. But you're like, you're getting out of this. You're breaking out of this. And this is how other people have made you feel. I feel like you feel kind of sorry for doing something here. You feel a little bit sorry for going on this journey. Because you're leaving somebody behind here or something. And I feel like you kind of feel like, well, there's no other way out here. Like, I have to do this. Yeah, this reading is like you're learning a lesson here, but you're this is like a karmic lesson. We have Justice over here, but I feel like you are like telling yourself, I have to do this. Like, I got to go forward on my journey. Like, it's fated, and you have to follow your heart. You have to follow your destiny. You have to follow the soulmate right here. And we have the Ace of Wands. This is how you affect somebody else. You have a new beginning with somebody. And the Hierophant is here. You might be in a marriage right now. But, you're bringing somebody a passionate new opportunity, or you're at least offering it. And you really believe in this. And I feel like this person here who is a soulmate, whoever they are, maybe this King of Wands, maybe, anybody here, right? Could be Leo's over here. The Hierophant is Taurus, but could even be another Virgo. But my whole point about it is that you really believe in this, and this person has made you, like this long journey that you've come to. It's been long, I can tell. You didn't just like decide to get up and leave. No. There's too much like integrity in this reading for you. Like, you're looking at this situation with, like, I have to go on this journey, but at the same time, I know I'm hurting somebody, or at the very least disappointing them. But it's something I have to do for myself. And I don't really mean to hurt this person, but it's like the universe is calling me. So you really believe in this, and somebody here, this soulmate, has, like, woken you up to their love. Or woken you up to how great this is. And you're doing this for your future. And so we have the Hermit reversed in your hopes and fears with the Empress. So you don't have a lot of courage right here, because I feel like that's you in the reverse. This could be you in solitude right now. But I feel like this is you, the Hermit in your hopes and fears reversed. The Empress is showing up with it. This is somebody who's really passionate. This is like making your dreams come true with somebody here, with this Empress. And this is somebody who's very passionate to you. Page of Cups. This is an offer right here. You're hoping this person's going to take your offer. This is communication. This is a message you're sending this person. You're hoping this person will respond like in a nice way, for sure. Or like they'll agree to this. Or I feel like you're going to meet up with this person, or you want to see this person. We have it right here with the Quill, the Three of Swords. This is like a meetup, or somebody wants to hear from you. And this is... I feel like you and this other person, they're hoping to hear from you, and you're obliging for sure, and you're clearing you're making sacrifice in your life. We have it right here. For this situation. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and this is showing up reversed here. We also have the King of Swords. Yeah, you've made a decision here. This is very clear. You made the decision. This might be a Sagittarian, but this is in the reverse. You feel like this person is fated. They're your destiny. But there's still like a doubt here, right? You're tempting the hand of fate. That's what you're doing. Like, I'm going after this person. I feel like they're fate and destiny for me. And let's see what happens. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Like, you're turning the wheel here. Wow, I hope I win, kind of. That's what the situation here. So we're going to end this reading, Virgo. This is a great reading, and good luck to you guys. I feel like everything's going to change for you. And whatever you're doing here, it's interesting how you have compassion for somebody. You do. Like, you really love somebody and you want to go be with that person, but there's somebody else here that you have compassion for. You're not just like, you're not being, a mean ass. I don't feel like you are. No. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.